guys, Jim Jack 518 here, and something screwed up when my video was rendering. So I'm going to do my best to explain it to you guys without building. So earlier today I built part 3 of the snow mansion, and I recorded it and everything was going fine. And then when my video was rendering, saving it so I could edit it, I walked away from the computer for a while, and when I came back, it just wasn't there. So I don't know what happened. Really don't. So I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. I don't want to restart. But so basically in the front 2 little pockets, we have some junglewood stairs here on both sides of the sign on the side towards the open side of the house. I mean, a chandelier in the middle. It's a 3x3 area and a chandelier like that. And then replicate that on the other side. Over here, I'm going to do the walls first, actually. So as you're walking in the door, go to your left and go to this 4x4 wall. 4x4. And on the block closest to the front entrance, make a wall. I prefer white snow to the farthest side of the opening door. And then the opposite, so when you're coming into the door, go to your right and go to the back of the 4x4 wall and have that wall go out to the opposite so that it's really the other side of the door, the other far side of the door. Let me just replace that quickly. Alright, in this middle here, there should be a 2x2 opening. Dig it down a total of 3. Cover up the 4 sides and the bottom with lapis. Place 4 torches, 1 on each block, and then up above, level with the dark wood flooring, go ahead and place glass. Now, go back up to the front area. I'm coming in from the front entrance, and go to your right. And this area, this is a 5x6 area. So there's 1 block on every side. I made a carpet out of wool, completely random design, whatever you want. And then stone slabs and stone stairs. Go 5 across the back, 1 slab out on the right, 2 out on the left, and 1 in the middle. So it has 1 on each side. Then in front, where this second, I made a TV. So it's a 2x3 of black wool with speakers, really jukeboxes on the side. Totally optional there. So a quick touch on these walls. They're 2 high all the way to the edge of the door frame where I covered earlier. 1 up on the side, all the way over on the 1 across, and then glass panes the middle, 3rd up from the bottom. And then again on the side opposite. To cover, I put pictures there. I think it just looks nice. Now on the opposite wall of the TV, I placed 4 2x2 pictures or paintings. I think it just looks nice, and it covers up this black. If this wasn't there, all you'd see is black and brown with white. It just doesn't look that good to me. But if it doesn't bother you, that's fine. Or if you want to cover it up with bookshelves and maybe not do this one over here, that's also fine. So if you're coming in from the front door, go in this little hallway, and then straight ahead, we're gonna have a kitchen here. So we're gonna have a 4x1 logs that go across or parallel to this middle wall, and then a 2x3 fridge. I used a button for a handle. If you want to use a lever, or if you have a different idea, go ahead and do that. Then on the other side, there's next to your 3x4 window or 3x3 window, have 1 log, cauldron filled with water, and another log. Then go space 1 out from this entire these whatever they're called. Can't think of them off the top of my head. Counter. And make a nice island. It should be a 4x2. Now the 2 that are closest to the window, the right side in the middle of the window, right side as in facing your house, not away but towards your house, have 2 stoves right there. Okay, that's really not cool, skeleton. And then an oven range on top. I don't really know how to explain that, but I'm sure you can tell. It's just stone slabs directly over the stoves. Now over here we have 2 sandstone chairs with signs on both sides as armrests, and 4 pressure plates as little plates or something like that, and then another pressure plate over here for a cutting board, if you will. Again, all that's optional. Over here I'm in this little daybed of jungle wood half slabs and a sign on the other side. You're more than welcome to do one over here, but the way I looked at it is you would be sitting on it like this, looking out there at the sunset. And we're plate on that side for the sunrise. Well, you're gonna miss both of them. So over here on the opposite side of the kitchen, but still on the side of the house, I made a nice little sitting area for your kitchen eating. I just simply put a fence with a pressure plate on top and 4 stairs acting as chairs around it. Now go over here to the side of the kitchen, and parallel to this wall with a door on it, you're going to place a stone slab, glass, stone slab, glass, stone slab, glass, stone slab, glass, stone slab, glass. So that's 5 of each, I believe. This will be your stairs up. I do not recommend filling them in like this, only because it looks bad when you have to stop at the door. From the top, I made the opening the whole wall across the door, but you can get away with doing 4 in. Or 3 at least. The last thing I did was add this 3x3 bookshelf on the right wall looking out towards where the deck will be. You're more than welcome to add one on this wall, or like I said earlier, replace those paintings with bookshelves. The reason I did not is because there's no walking space around. If you didn't include the kitchen area because you didn't feel it necessary, or it's taking up too much space, then I would say it would look nice for you to put a bookshelf
there. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, lonely winter. Little darling, I feel like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Okay, so now that I have that out of the way, let's start the second floor. Yay! Okay, so basically what we're going to want to do is, starting here parallel to this little A-frame kind of thing, we're going to take our birch wood, and again 4 up. Right? And same on the other side. Now go back here. 4 there. And 4 door right there. Go ahead and make a frame on the top. All the way around. Okay. Now, go towards the back and make a 2 wide frame like that all the way around. And you can also, while you're at it, add that wall. I'm gonna get rid of the snow here. Just because I feel like it. Right here, I'm gonna replace this whole entire, just kidding. Over this window in the door frame, make a 2 wide wall. Or you can place these 3 blocks on both sides with glowstone. Okay. Over here, you can replace all this around with lots of glowstone. And you probably guessed it. Same over here. Now we're going to go with 3, a total of 4 out from the wall, 3 out from the stairwell. Go over and make a wall all the way across. Leave those 3 open and place some glowstone. What a surprise. Okay. Now in the center where this 2x4 wall is, or really the whole center frame, replace those 2 with air. Go ahead and section this all off, and you can go ahead and make a break in the middle of each side. So there should be little 2x2 frames. Now we're going to finish this all off with some glass panes. And I'm going to finish it off by adding some wooden doors. If you feel more comfortable with adding some fences out here so you won't fall off, that also looks fine. With this house, I would suggest wooden fences, not nether brick. This whole room is going to be a master bedroom. Go to the little A-frame, and on the first full block, make a wall up on both sides. can cover that all the way up and bring those all the way out. And right here, you can add glowstone on both sides and a glass block on both sides. Then go ahead and add wooden doors. And you're going to have a nice little porch out here when it's done. Over here you can add, you're going to make it all too tall, all the frames. One row on the bottom, one on the top. All the way around. In the middle two, add some blocks. This one, you're going to put one in the middle, one in the middle, two. Please excuse me while I remove all the snow. Ah, much better. In this hallway here, you can go ahead and make the roof. I'm gonna choose wood, but you can do whatever you want. In this bedroom area. Well, actually, first, let's add some fences around the top. We're gonna make this a vaulted ceiling. So we're gonna go one up each time. Then on top, add some stairs. Notice how when I got to the top, I started spacing them out by 2. When you get to this level, use slabs. It gives it a nice effect and spaces it out. If you think it's too dark, add some torches on the top level. Alright, this is just my rendition of what you could do with this space up here. I put a nice little fireplace and a couch with a little ottoman, some bookshelves, jukebox, note block, enchanting that probably won't get anything done. Let's see what we can get out of this. Best you can get is a 5, 6, 6, 8. What's our 8? Whatever. Nice little bed area with a bed and sitting food. I never know what they call that, but you guys probably recognize that. Double bed, nice painting. Chests. Not really a dresser, but that's how I'm calling it. And the chest. But anyways, this is just like a nice, an idea. The one drawback with the fireplace though, well, if you have brick, these are stairs, so if you're wondering that, I think it looks pretty cool. First of all, make sure that it is completely surrounded by something other than wood. The downfall, I think, is that since the ceiling is only 1 thick, you get this, which isn't that big of a deal to me, but yeah, whatever. So we're gonna finish off today's episode, and this is actually the last episode for the Snow Mansion, as it is almost done. And you can see I carried my chimney up, so I think it looks more realistic. You can see it on the outside. But so much for modeling that chimney, really. But okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab. I don't know what wood I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use regular oak. Yeah, haven't used oak yet, or barely any. And we're gonna continue it 2 out, and then we're gonna go all the way around. Not all the way around like the side, but in front of these little alcoves. And we'll make that all wood, but just for now, I'm not going to. And if you want to, you can extend it 1 or 2 more. I'm going to extend it 1 more for the only reason that I don't want to have to dig down all of that. And I'll blow up that stuff later. But let's find the fence. And there it is. That's our modern home that we've built. Let's see if we can get rid of this stuff quickly. I'll end this episode with this. Ugh. Really don't blow up anything that's not supposed to be blown up. I think that should be okay. I hope. Random Minecraft fact: TNT, which does include creepers, blows up 70% of the dropped items and blocks beneath it. That will have to work. Sure, we'll be able to see it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Really don't. Such a waste of time, but that's my kind of thing. I am definitely a perfectionist. So yeah, that looks good to me actually. You can probably, yeah, you can see a little bit, but that's fine. Probably looks much better. And then let's add some doors here. Yeah, much better. There's no ground right there. So, there goes the sun. Well, it has been fun building this. Definitely a worthwhile build, I think. I think it was turned out pretty cool. Well, until next time, guys, this is Jammin' Jack 518. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. More videos will be out hopefully tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I'm not sure. I've just been so busy lately, and but the good thing is I've been busy planning a bunch of videos, a bunch of awesome plans, but planning plans. Actually, yeah, I am planning plans. So yeah, definitely the wait, I think, will be worth it. So alright guys, this is Jammin' Jack 518, and I will see you next time. See ya.